been guided by his field vision all season and has seen his way to 5th in the league in rushing. It's the Giants and the Falcons, and it's
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces, just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback who was the number 2 overall pick back in 2021 coming out of BYU. It's Zach Wilson.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand. And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
Wilson now, off the bootleg. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
To the left side, OBJ is there. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Giants. Now it's Wilson. That is caught at the 3. They'll try and play with some pace early on. That's Washington, the man in motion. Here's Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. Play action. It's Wilson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. George Pickens. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. Be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. Then every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, here's Wilson. This one complete to Washington. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Giants first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Again, Wilson. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Wilson will throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. It's Wilson. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, you're going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here for Robinson. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. On 4th down, Presley Harvin. kick it away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. Cousins now. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. And here's Bijan. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Cousins gonna throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. He's gonna have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cousins to throw. He's got the tight end, Mayer. Whoa! His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Wilson to throw. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. In motion comes Beckham. On first down, Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't act. massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Get about 6. He's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Wilson. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
If it isn't my favorite gay person.
Chad, he loves gay people. I just happen to be his favorite. He's my most woke, accepting friend I have. How are you, Wolf? Oh. You a big man, huh? Oh man, I threw it to the flat, no one's there, and Saquon has to toe touch. Falls out of bounds. 3rd and 3, okay. Oh my god, I mean, just the worst punter you've ever... Punted at 28 yards, then a catcher's interference, okay. 10-yard punt. Not good. Yeah, I mean, I probably should just try new stuff, but am I ever going to get better? That's just probably no. I'm saying, like, let me try this new stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, and then I smoked the kicker. That's the good they shit on him. Somewhere out there, Joe's burping. Burping his little heart out. That guy makes me sick. I don't think it's racist anymore. I don't know if it ever was, but it... On the way! I don't know what that single high safety's doing. That's why the game's bad. That's why the game is bad. Oh no. 60 yards. They always do a review. This is not new. All defense? Definitely not. Oh, 100. You talking about Daisy? Whose cock do I gotta suck to guard a flat? You promise. How do I know? You don't. But I can't. I need a guarantee. I can't.
That's how I feel about this marketplace.
What are y'all talking about?
It's a reference.
You wouldn't get. Thank you.
Oh, you're doing like the. It's got it was on my TikTok again. Gal Gadot shit. I know. I was just saying.
Good try.
Yeah, I tried.
Idiot.
Hey, Chad, you hear that? We got it, man. Tommy, Manny's trying to.
Charity event.
Did you actually see today, Danny? This is very relevant for you. It might be a little late. You're late. But a Japanese doctor claims to have been able to delete the chromosome that causes Down syndrome.
28 years too late, like you said.
You're an asshole. Yeah, that's what I said, right?
Got it.
Would you genetically mutate your child to make sure they don't have?
Wouldn't that be?
Got that.
Isn't that a?
It sure is.
Is that considered a sin?
I don't know.
It is.
That one might have to be.
You'll take one on the chin.
I think this one is good. This is a worthy sin to commit.
And if you can't fix it, you know, you like you raise the kid has Down syndrome, you know. But if you could. Oh wait. Oh wait. No.
That was the Japanese doctor's secret, just to work the kid.
100% success rate.
Dear God.
It's like, well, what do we do now, doctor? Let me see the child. Crazy scene. Crazy fucking scene there. Cute. Who's watching that? Have you ever seen that movie all the way throughout or not? That is one of DC's like best things.
Or Invincible. The animation's just too good at Invincible to possibly quit it. It's just the greatest thing. I mean, have you seen the animation in Invincible? Wait a second, Austin. I just gotta get this off my chest. This is the life-changing shit here. I mean, that is just the greatest animation. Holy shit! You see the new T-Rex? I'm so excited. I mean, that last episode better bang.
You ever seen that clip of Samuel L. Jackson where they're asking him like he watches anime? He goes, absolutely, hentai too.
No, I have not. And I'm proud to be an American.
Who was it? Sean Strickland, where he said he was like, "You think I'm gonna lose to a guy that watches cartoons?" Oh, Austin, do you like the UFC? Like, would you want to go to an event or no?
Jesus Christ. You two are dorks. It's fine, Tommy. It's not really my thing. Going to
Okay.
fine, but
What do you mean too much? Like, too overstimulating? Or
no, it's like if it was on TV and I happened to be at your house, okay. But to actually go out of my way to watch,
Okay.
unless there's some guy who can pulverize people with a defensive minion, I'm
Conor
Don't
McGregor,
think
Prime.
twist it.
until that, yeah, or if there's some guy whose secret sauce is grab a dong and twist it. Until that makes a return.
What about Conor McGregor now? I'm not saying now. I'm saying Prime Conor McGregor.
Yeah, but technically the only time I've watched Conor McGregor, not too good. Homeboy lost most of the fights I've watched.
Which ones did you watch? Like the Khabib
Nate.
and
The first Nate Diaz, Khabib.
Dustin, I'm sure, right? Or he broke his leg.
that was his last fight, right?
Yeah, I think once I officially was like, oh, I'm gonna start watching this guy. I think he only ever won 2 fights. I saw him beat Eddie and Nate the second time.
I think I saw the Jose Aldo one.
I didn't watch that. I don't give a shit. Fight 13 seconds.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a.
I don't think I watched it live, so I know I didn't watch it live.
That is crazy. Oh, he slept him. Okay, just wanted to ask.
Yes! Whoa! I don't know how you got on the field, but holy shit, homie, that's exactly... I don't know why you're on the team. What a play by Landon Collins.
I'll tell you why he's on the team. You gave him so much money. that's why. Remember that we got in a bid.
Well, I mean, that was a 1-year deal. I re-signed him after that.
I thought it was a 2-year deal.
I don't think so.
Why was Cam Scatterby wearing Jackson Dart's jersey? What was that up?
They're just goofing around. They're just buds.
What's up with that? He better watch himself.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, buddy! Oh yeah! Oh my god.
Don't want to get that brain damage on.
I want to get him on the school. I need to see his grip strength and know if I'll beat his ass. That's all I need to know. Grab his fucking white ass forehead, squeeze it into the frickin' juice. That's what I'll do. He better watch himself.
Did you see a Fantastic Four yet, Austin, or no? Nice.
I like the movie. I always hate the part at the end where the guy does the call my bluff.
Whenever my boyfriend comes inside, we'll
Can I... I don't want to know that. That's weird.
That was just a tweet to
Gotta tell me. Gotta tell me.
Yeah. Those are the kinds of tweets I would send to you. You know, everyone's got their personal tweets they send to them.
That's one I would get.
Yeah, that's definitely what you would get.
Does Mark just get the only disability is a bad attitude?
And I get retarded sex jokes.
Not a joke.
Oh, wide open. Wide open.
What do I get, Austin? Okay. At least it's an upgrade from what I thought it was gonna be. I don't want to say it because then you're gonna be like, oh, never mind. Oh,
Is that Zeke?
dude.
No, Leroy Ford. No, that's the guy's name. Leroy!
Did you not hear him say that part?
No, I was just making a joke.
He was like, yeah, it was Horde. Is that Zeke? But I get it. That is funny guy. But did you guys see that thing about the Memphis player? What he did with like the playbook? That's fucking crazy.
I sent it to the chat.
Could like the quarterback though? Can he get in trouble? McCown?
For accepting insider info. Who's he gonna get in trouble from?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the?
Who?
I mean,
Who's gonna punish the NCAA?
thinking like maybe that or I guess Memphis can maybe go after him.
I don't even think the dude's. I think he transferred to Purdue, and they already took him off the online website. I guess they're
No,
not
I'm
happy.
saying Owen. I'm saying Owen McCown, the quarterback for UTSA.
What is the question? What are they gonna do to him?
I don't know. It could be like one of those things where it should have been reported or something. I don't know. It's NCAA. Fucking knows.
It's not that serious, Tommy. If they were good, like Michigan, they're done.
Memphis was doing pretty good though. I will say, I thought it was funny though, where he like said, "Target this guy. He's got a weak hamstring right now." That's the fucked up.
I like that. He was a DB, and he's like, "Yeah, all these guys are shit." You watch my game, Tommy?
No.
They ran a screen on 3rd and 25, and they went up and blocked me, and they called it pass interference on me and gave him a first down when they threw a screen yard for 2 yards on 3rd and 20. Gave him a first down. What do?
Oh. Joe's streaming too if you want to invite him to this party.
He's already allowed him to.
No, I didn't get back to that. Yeah, I always invite the party, and no one seems to care. Like.
Austin only cares when Mark starts it, then he'll join.
What about me?
He just said, doesn't care.
Marvel Comics has announced Alien vs. Captain America, a 4-issue limited series written by Frank Tierney, with art by Stefano File. The book is set in World War II and sees Hydra unleashing the Xenomorphs. Launches this November. Might have to cut. Read comment.
Did you ever see the one about like DC and Harley Quinn?
Why do you ask such a broad question?
Because it was a weird. I assume that you guys would see it if you're hearing about this one. It's like a Harley Quinn fart comic.
Tom's a big Harley Quinn fart comic guy.
Damn, you gave Grady Jarrett that much money, Danny?
I gave him a fuck ton. Wait, what happened?
18 for 1 year?
When was that?
I'm not sure.
He does, doesn't he? I thought that same shit.
They're getting twisted.
I can. You don't, but I can.
Let me tell you something, brother.
And well, that blue and like almost sunburnt. The eyes look sunburnt.
Oh, did you just get a fumble?
I stopped on 4th down.
What was that? I'm gonna watch Joe's game. Oh fuck, I gotta close app real quick. I forgot to switch my playbook. What's easy?
Austin's right, Tommy. You can't. You say you're playing your game or watching Joe's game?
Both.
That was funny. That's a good tweet.
Can't get over all the comments.
Also, would you murder a man if he did that to your wife?
When I murder him, right? He's gay, so you've got a little bit of an issue on how you would handle that. I would never be married to Vanessa Pure.
Gross. Gross. Not your. Okay. Don't want to. Gross.
Well, that's obviously if I did think she was gross, I would want to. But anyways, as I was saying, let's say it was like that. I would tie him up to a tree in the middle of nowhere, and I would let him scream forever while the sun set.
Interesting.
I feel like there could be a worse way to go.
He's as close as you could be to extremely, massively biggest gay guy ever. Except the fact he's a guy.
I don't think he's that gay, but
He's exceedingly gay, which is fine, right? That's fine. You want dong up the ass, that's fine.
you don't mind.
Well, it's not for me, but if he wants it, what am I gonna do, right? As long as it's not really me.
Well, you could give him a dong in the butt if that's.
I don't want to give him dong in the butt. That's what I don't. So,
You don't sound very accepting.
and that's fine. He played a great character, no harm or tell. He was good the first season, the last of us.
Good Mandalorian. Part time.
Is Mandalorian season 3 good?
And he was good in the second Kingsman.
He's in that one?
On some level, I like him, but just because you're gay does not mean you get a fondle from my wife for every 6 seconds she has to fondle you when you're being
God fucking almighty. What?
I think it's time to give Suits a retry, Danny. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
That time of year.
Fuck.
He thinks about it night and day.
Is Danny gonna get all daisy so I can give him that 8-bit I believe I can fly.
I believe he can touch the sky.
Oh,
I'm so fucking dog shit at this game. I'm so ass at Madden. I just lost. I'm so furious.
that's crazy. A fumble there. Wow.
That's alright. I just put it on conservative and fumbled myself. I'm lucky. In Daniel's NFL, that would be a...
Oh, that would have been we would have been down. Would have booth reviewed it and you would have been fine.
That's actually exactly what happened.
Go Ash Screech. Go Ash Screech. Atta boy.
Just watch him kill a mosquito by putting them in a syringe and pressurizing it.
How
Oh,
does that
wow.
work?
Finally saw that, huh?
Like, because they put their thumb over it, like the hole, and they just pull. Like,
I thought they pull up and they drop it.
there it is. There it is. Make the score look a bit better.
Yeah, I whooped him, Tommy.
What'd you win by, Danny? 85,
Oh,
winning like a little bitch.
11. They had the ball. I was up 4. They had the ball with 30 seconds left. Like, I got a sack fumble. And then ran a 70-yard touchdown. I did my best Austin impersonation. Now I need a turnover for the...
I think he's talking shit. Austin, remind me how many Super Bowls you have. Jarvis, calculate.
I beat him in the playoffs. 6.
You beat me 6 times?
Damn you, shut up. Jarvis.
I don't know.
Who else would have beat you? I think so.
I just now...
Fuck.
Tommy hasn't made the last 2 Super Bowls.
One I did make playoffs. The other I did get beat by Joe.
What was last year? Beat by Joe, right?
Dude, what are these fucking routes they're running?
Little pick for the road.